Alright guys, this is a video of me just basically explaining to you guys or talking to you guys about me so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I've been putting up videos on YouTube about being a dad over 40, and a lot of those videos are just basically how I'm always tired, some little lessons. I've been doing some shorts, some longer videos, nothing special. But basically I figured I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my story. So basically I met my girlfriend about 6 years ago now. Things moved pretty quickly. The first day I met her, I basically told her she was gonna be my girlfriend. She thought I was crazy, but she's my girlfriend. And basically things went really well. We moved in together pretty quick, and she had, at that time, she had a 3-year-old daughter. She's 9 now. And basically, you know, I fell in love with both of them. I gotta be honest, her daughter was super easy to get along with. Like I said, she was already over 3, so I didn't have to go through the baby stages with her at all. She was already potty trained and all that. Really independent girl, really funny, and she accepted me right away, which was great, you know, so I didn't have any issues with that at all. So things went well. We moved in together. My job was doing really good, and then COVID hit. And when COVID hit, basically we started struggling financially. So basically I've had 3 different jobs after that in the same industry, in the automotive industry. I'm a service advisor in at an independent shop, and basically I was working at dealerships before that, so I was always just trying to get back into being good financially for myself, for my family. And like I said, we struggled. It was really hard. We eventually ended up basically getting pregnant. So my girlfriend got pregnant at kind of the end of COVID. COVID was still around, and she did have a really tough pregnancy, really hard on her. It was actually really dangerous. My son was born still during COVID. He was in the NICU for about a month, and he had a hard time breathing, so he had to stay in the NICU for a month. And that was really hard because with COVID, I had to get tested about every 3 days to show that I was negative, to be able to go and see my son at the hospital every single day. And we could only be there for about an hour, and then we had to leave. It was really tough for my girlfriend to leave the hospital without my son and seeing other moms taking their kids with them, their babies. So it was a really hard situation. We were still struggling financially. COVID was going on. She wasn't working. She had a tough pregnancy. Then my son was born, and it was tough because he was in the NICU for a month. And basically, again, even though I was with my stepdaughter, I helped her basically be with her while she was growing up. Like I said, now she's 9. But I had never been a parent of a newborn, so this was all new to me. So my son was born, and everything from feeding him, changing him, waking up at night, putting him to sleep, everything was super difficult. And I know all parents go through this, but for me it's been really tough. So he's 2.5 right now. He's great. He gets along great with my daughter, but it hasn't been easy. And I know for most parents, especially new parents, they might be going through the same thing. And don't get me wrong, I love my son, I love my kids, but it's super hard working full time. I work about 10 hours a day, coming home, helping out with the kids, getting no rest or very little rest. It's really hard to put the kids to sleep. A lot of times they don't go to sleep early because they have so much energy. They want to keep playing. And a lot of times we're exhausted. So that's basically my life as a dad over 40. I believe my son was born when I was 39. So again, it's or I was 40 when he was born. And basically, like I said, it's been tough. There's also amazing, beautiful moments, memories. We try to make the best of it. The good thing is that he's really funny. He likes to play a lot. He gets along with a lot of people. So he has a good side to it. But it is hard. And I always joke around how hard it is to people. Because I don't think I would be able to take raising another baby at this time. It's just so hard. And there's a lot of things that I wish I had prepared for before having my son. Like I said, we were struggling financially. I wish I had that in a better situation, where a lot of times I can't control that, but I wish I did. I wish I knew how much we were going to be spending on food, diapers, bills, medical bills, just everything, you know. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about my situation, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So now I live with my girlfriend. We've lived together, like I said, for about 6 years. I have a beautiful daughter, 9-year-old, and my son that's 2.5 years old. And I hope to be posting more videos about my life with my kids, with my family, different struggles, different wins, and hopefully you guys can relate. And if there's any topic you guys want to talk about, that you guys want me to share about, please leave comments below. Please subscribe. I would love to be this to be a good channel where parents, dads, you know, especially older dads, we can talk about our lives and our situations and kind of help each other out and be there for each other. So if that works for you, please subscribe, please like and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.